Hi everyone, it's Michelle from Scrap Secrets and welcome to another haul video. So I got my card kit today from My Favorite Things. It's the first time I've ever ordered one, so I want to show you what was in that. And I also want to show you the stamps that I got along with it. And I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and AC Moore. I wanted to show you guys what I got from there. So let's start off with the card kit. It comes in I've already taken the accompanying pieces out of it, but it comes in a large Ziploc bag like this. Super cute, so you can keep everything together. First thing I'm going to show you are the dies that come along with it. So this month you get 2 sets of dies, and the theme of this one is home. So this is the reason that I got these dies. Are these not the cutest? So 3 different shaped houses. This one kind of reminds me of mine. I live in a townhouse that's 3 stories, so it's relatively tall but narrow. So I thought these would be really cute if I did scrapbooks of my house or something like that. And then there's window pieces, there's little chimneys, which it took me a while to figure out what that was. And then clouds, and then the tree toppers. There's a little tree there. So cute. I thought these would be adorable for welcome home cards, new houses, things like that. So, and I don't have any stamps that really say welcome home, congratulations on your new home, anything like that. So then there's also this set of dies. There's 2 different keyholes, the large one and the small one, and then 2 adorable keys. This one reminds me of one keychain that I actually got in New Orleans. It's shaped just like this, and I have my house keys on it. And then I saw this one with the heart, and I just thought, you can't pass this up. It was so cute. So those are the 2 die sets that you get in there. And then you get a stamp set called No Place Like Home. So there are some congratulations, welcome to the neighborhood, congratulations on your new home sentiments. But then they also have love in here. It says, your love unlocked my heart. You hold the key to my heart. So really cute things. You can use them for multiple occasions. It's not just a congratulations on your new home and not just a love set. So I thought that was really nice because I think the sentiments in this are very versatile. And I haven't really seen much like it, or I don't have much like it. So the next part of the kit, I probably would have been happier with inks, but they included papers in this one. So I'm going to show you what they included. They also included this PDF that shows you 6 different card designs that you can make with all of the things that are included. There are also more examples on their website. If you go to mftstamps.com, there's actually a card kit section, and each month every card kit shows you different examples. So if you didn't actually get the card kit, but you got the accompanying pieces later on when they actually release it, they'll release these stamps and dies next month in their release, so you can buy them separately if you don't like the things in the kit. And so you can go back and look at a bunch of different ideas. So I think it's fantastic. If you buy from MFT and you haven't checked out their site, there are so many resources over there. I would really, really recommend going over to check it out because you can get a lot of good ideas from there. So anyway, the cardstock that's included is 8.5 by 11, and there are 2 sets of specialty papers, and then there's heavyweight cardstock. So this is one of the specialty papers. It's an adhesive backed cherry wood paper. So it has a really, obviously you guys can't feel this, but it has a really different texture to it than the other papers. So there's that one. And then my only complaint about the papers is I wish they came in the order in which they're listed on here, because there's 2 that I'm not sure which is which. So I'll show you when I get to them. So this is the chocolate brown. Some of them are fairly obvious as to what they are. Some of them aren't. This is the cement gray. And this is obviously their craft cardstock. The next 2 I only know because I have their ink colors. I mean, I'm sure that I could look these up online and I could figure it out too. But this is the snow cone, and this is the blue raspberry. I love the blue raspberry color. That's one of my favorite colors. Gumdrop green. Now the next 2, I'm not sure which is which. One is Brick Red and the other one is Cherry Crisp. I'm assuming this is Brick Red and this is Cherry Crisp, but could be wrong. So I will look that up later and let you know. And then these are the last of the two specialty papers. These are the Silver Shine cardstock. So that would look really cute for the keys and even the keyholes, maybe. Super cute. And then you get 5 sheets of their smooth white cardstock. Now, I probably would buy a pack of this. This is really, feels like really, really thick, heavyweight cardstock. It feels really good. It feels better than the packs that you get from like Michael's or AC Moore, the value packs, which is what I usually use. Interested to see how Copic papers do on these. I think I'm gonna do a YouTube search for that before I start coloring on it, but I'm wondering if people get good results from that since it's so smooth. Colored pencils would not do well on that because there's no real tooth to the paper. They need something to kind of, for the colored pencil to kind of grab onto, but Copic markers would probably work really good on that paper, which I just happened to get some of today, and I will get to that. Okay, so the Free with 60 were these 3 little dies. These are so cute. I thought these would look cute on a card. Maybe it says happy birthday and the person's name. You can do gift for you. You can stamp stuff in there. You can use them individually. But I just thought it was super cute. So you can just hang tags on the front of the card or just make little mini tags for presents. So the rest of these stamps are ones that I just got from the regular release. It's not any kind of special card kit or anything like that. I think some of these were in previous card kits though. Pretty sure this one was. So this one is You Bake Me Happy. There's some super cute sentiments in there like whisk you were here, you're my zest friend. There's another accompanying set to this that has icons on it like bowls and I think bananas and things like that. I did not get those because I have the Cricut and I could cut out a lot of stuff and then use this to as the sentiment for those and make the Cricut image the focal piece. So I think that's what I'm going to do with this. Same with the next set. This is called Jungle Friends. Not sure if this was part of a card kit or not, but there's ones in here like Go Wild, Happy Birthday Party Animal, Sorry I Snapped at You. Again, I can cut the animals out on the Cricut and use these sentiments with it. The next couple ones are ones that I got the stamps and dies with. So this one, I think this wasn't from the last release, it was from the release before. This is called Our Story. And look at how cute that little girl is with the book. I have 3 nieces and they all love to be read to or pretend to read to you. So I just thought that was so cute. And look at the little doggy. You just have so many adorable images in here and such cute little sayings in here. I love that you can always read me. All my favorite stories include you. You're the best chapter of my life. So they have some like cute ones. Have a novel birthday to my favorite bookworm. Read, relax, repeat. And then you can build your own, like there's a shelf up there. There's tables. You can build your whole own scene. And then there are dies, the Our Story dies that go along with it. Next ones are, I think this was from the last release, Otterly Love You. And how stinking adorable are those little otters. Look at the mom and the baby. Or it could be the dad and the baby. So, so cute. And the rocks and the little fish. There's waves. Here's the coordinating die set too. There's little waves here. I think it'd be cute to do like a partial die cut of it so that the ends aren't cut, just the middle pieces. And you can like stick an otter in there and figure something out. Super, super cute. Just think those are adorable. Staying with the bookworm theme, this pure innocence little bookworm girl sitting on top of the books. Again, thought of the 3 girls with that. And then here's the accompanying die with the little girl and then the worm. So cute. Okay. Now, a couple releases ago, I got the, I think it was bottle cap sayings or things like that. There's stuff like plays on Mountain Dew and soda, like So Delightful and things like that. I didn't get the dies until the last time I ordered, and now I got the bottle cap dies. The last ones I got were like the ones that actually create the bottle. Now these ones are the bottle caps. And then I also got the bottle cap numbers. So to go along with the collection, now I have the whole thing and I can create soda themed cards. And the last two things that I got from my favorite things are from, I believe they're both from this release. Love is in the Mail. Isn't that so cute? Little love sayings. And this one that says, do not bend. I always have to go to the post office and ask them to put the do not bend stamp on there when I sell things off Etsy and send them in the mail. So now I don't have to do that. I can do that myself. And then here are the mailbox dies. So here's the post, and a little lid for the mailbox, and then there's the little flag and a little grass underneath of it, so you can have grass in front and behind the post, and then you can have your mailbox different colors and like different shades of cardstock, 2 different size letters that you can have hanging out of it with hearts and all kinds of things that you can do with this. So many ideas for all of these new stamps and dies. So cards will be coming in the future, look out for them. Next, I went to Hobby Lobby and I used my 40% off coupon on these sets of Copic sketch markers. They were $19.99 and 40% off, so they were $12. And they are, if you've never seen the sketch markers, I will show you them. There is the chisel tip, and then they have the like brush tip to them. So these 3 colors are E95, Tea Orange, E97 Deep Orange, and E99 Baked Clay. So not too bad, $4 a marker. Not the worst thing. They are super expensive if you buy them separately. They're like $7, $7, $8, maybe $9, depending on where you get them. So Copics are an expensive habit to have. So I love them though. I love the way that they're blending. I'm getting used to using them. So really, really loving my Copic markers. So I got the sketch ones at Hobby Lobby. Then I also picked up Lucky Clover Distress Ink. I think I may already own this. If I do, then I'm just gonna return it. All Tim Holtz stuff was 30% off, so I picked that up. Then I went to Michael's and I picked up the little cards for the Copic because they don't have them out. They have them locked up. So they just give you the cards. Well, the card that I saw said $22. Like, okay, great. Like for a thing of 6, I'm like, that's pretty good. They're the Chow markers, so they're not the same as this, which I'll show you in a second. Brought them up and they didn't have the bold ones that I had. They had the brights, which I said were fine because I don't have those either. So she gets them and she rings them up and they came up $35, which I'm like, well, they're not. But she let me use my 60% off coupon twice, so I couldn't really complain too much. So I bought the Copic Chow markers in brights. So I bought there are 6 different markers and these came to $15. So a little bit of a better price point. They are a little different than the sketch markers, and I'll show you in a second. These are a little bit smaller. They are more rounded where the other ones are oval. I thought they had different tips to them. They do have a little bit, they are a little bit thinner. So here's the brush tip. The brush tip looks the same to me, but then the chisel tip is a little bit smaller. So it looks like it'll give you a thinner one. I do have some of the Chow markers and I thought the ones I had were different, but I guess not. So the ones included in the brights are YG6, R32, I feel like I'm calling bingo, Y06, V17, B05, and B00. Looks like it says boo, but it does not. It's B00. The B00 looks like the markers that if you've seen people color around images recently with Copic markers and then like a light blue, I think this is the color that they use. So I don't have any of these ones. So these will be added to my collection. I do have other alcohol-based markers, so I will be able to blend them. So now I have, bought 9 alcohol markers, Copic markers tonight, so I'm pretty happy. I also bought this sketchbook. These were originally $13 and they were $5 on sale. It says one sketch every day, or one sketch per day. So I just thought that was cute. I have one of these in a brown color and it has all art words written on the front of it. I just kind of use them for doodling ideas, kind of when I'm sitting here watching TV. I just take my V5 Pilot pen and just kind of draw things out, or kind of stamp in them and color in colored pencils or markers that I have laying around. So do some Zentangle, things like that. So I just kind of wanted another book to just lie around the house. So you have that. And then I also bought, which I also used my 60% off coupon for, this Hampton's Art Stamp Perfect. So it looked a little bit like the Misty, and I just wanted to see how well it's stamped. I didn't really look at the size of it. This is a little bit smaller than my Misty. So it's called the Stamp Perfect from Hampton Art. So my other one, this is like the card maker size one, I believe. It has the 2 magnets on the back. There are no divots where the magnets go, so that's a little bit different than the Misty. This is a little bit less cushiony, if that's a word, than the Misty. If you open it up, it's interesting that there's a 0 on there, so that shows you the center point. I kind of like that. I do like that addition. There's no paper inside of it, which I don't really like because I usually stamp on the grid paper, and it kind of sometimes gives me a place that I can put my paper back down into. So I'm not really a fan of that. I'm going to see it. Maybe I'll make my own paper. But there is a grid at the bottom, like the Misty. The foam insert is probably about the same. So I'm gonna try this out, and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think about it. It looks very, very, very similar to the Misty. Again, mine's a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll do like a comparison on this after I've used it, but I definitely want to get a chance to use it and show you guys really what it can do and what the limitations are to both of them, because there are limitations to the Misty too. So it is one of my favorite tools though. If you watched my tool crush videos, you would know that. Okay, so the last thing that I bought, this was at AC Moore, and I used my 60% off coupon for this at AC Moore. This is the Tone Gray Strathmore paper. People are using this and the toned tan to do Prismacolor coloring. So I think that I'm going to start using this so that I can do some white highlights on it and really, really show, because it really makes a difference between white paper and gray paper. You can really see the white, white gel pen so much better on this. So can't wait to show you. Can't wait to do that. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit what I've been doing with my Prismacolor pencils. Now this isn't the best paper probably for using Prismacolors, but I just kind of wanted to try them out. I've been playing around with them. I'm fairly happy with them. The W is more of a user error than the actual pencils themselves. It was one of the first things that I did. I'm just trying to figure out how to blend dark to light, light to dark, what's the best way to do it, what are the best colors that blend together. So just really practicing. If you guys remember, I got the 150 count Prismacolor pencils, and I absolutely love them. I have 1 or 2 that unfortunately the leads have broken and they're really, really short, so I'm not really thrilled with that. I've seen people say they bake them, people put them in the microwave, people have said they put them in the sun. I'm going to try the sun first and see if that kind of melts the lead back together. And we'll see if that works. If not, maybe I just will have to go out and suck it up and buy individual pencils for those ones that are broken. I think these are like $200 and something, and they were less than $100 on Amazon right before Christmas, I think. So I'm absolutely loving these. So just kind of testing them out. I'm definitely going to be using it on the toned gray paper pad, and I will let you guys see some of that work. So that's it. That's all my haul videos. I think I spent enough money. I think that's it. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them below. I will be working on my Sketch Sunday video for tomorrow, and then you will see the Tool Crush Tuesday on Tuesday, and hopefully I will be able to use the card kit and the stuff that I got to make some more videos during the week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.